The Thorn.
You're on a path in the woods. I can't believe she actually stabbed us.
Chitara stabbed us.
I told you not to give her the blade. I told you it would come around to bite us. I voted against it. Yeah, we know. You already got your I told you so's in while we were bleeding out. I just wanted to make sure that everyone here knows that I was and am on the right side of that argument. Oh, you're far from being on the right
Smitten
side of
shows up
anything.
here.
You're fixated on the past, whereas what you should be is fixated on the future.
Let's go.
Ho ho, a visionary. I like it. Tell me more.
Oh no, I feel like Smitten and Opportunist are gonna get along really well.
Gladly, my dear fellow. By cruelly turning on the princess in her moment of vulnerability, we made ourselves an enemy. But by mastering our fear and insecurity and handing over our power, we've begun a journey to something so much deeper.
Can I just say I love how much this dude sounds like Matt Berry when he does the Smitten voice?
I like journeys. Travelling is a bit of a passion of mine. It makes me so relatable. Now, where are we off to? Well, if we're lucky, it's a journey to love. She hates us.
Hate can be a form of love.
Does she? She hesitated before stabbing us to death. There might just be a kernel of affection in that angry, angry heart.
Is that a board game like Hungry Hungry Hippos? Because I'm so hungry.
As ridiculous as this guy is, maybe he has a point. I don't know if I necessarily buy into his whole love journey thing, but maybe she won't be as keen to betray us this time. We've already proven to her that we can change, so maybe she'll realise that things don't have to end in violence. You know, maybe you're right. In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try. Give what another try exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you, right?
Don't worry about it, narrator.
It makes no difference if we conspire in the shadows or bear our intentions with open hearts. We are breaking your cruel cycle and whisking her away to freedom. Oh, are you now?
Yeah.
Great. So you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died at least once.
Twice.
Actually.
Ha.
Sure. Twice. Then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned. You already know about the princess, and clearly you already know that she's dangerous. So don't muck this up. It's bad enough that this isn't your first time through.
Keeps changing. We're going to free her.
Please don't. You can't stop all of us, you villain. Let's just see how the wind blows. I'm not opposed to saving her, but let's not rule anything out just yet. Let's see what she has to say. Stop sitting on the fence and pick a side already. We don't need you waffling when things get hairy.
Oh, I could go for a waffle right now. Oh man, do you know what that makes me want? Biscuits and gravy. Oh, that would be so good. But like, I kind of want, instead of the biscuits, I want it to be a waffle with like fried chicken on it, but the biscuit and gravy sauce. I'm pregnant. That's the problem, doll. It's because I'm pregnant.
I've already picked a side. Our side. I'm here to make sure that whatever happens, we wind up on top.
Everything makes me hungry.
Because that's worked out great so far. Well, we're not out of the game yet, are we? And again, I'll have you know, I wouldn't have gotten us killed last time. I wanted to stab her in the back, not hand over our precious backstabbing implement. It isn't long before you find
that's
yourself at the
exactly
base
what
of
I
the
want right
cabin.
now, Ty. And a
It's
pub
clear where
burger
everyone
with steak
stands at
fries.
this point. I don't know if I'd say everyone. You talking about me? I have a position. It's a good one, too.
Is it the
Ignore him,
missionary
he's just
position?
talking for talking's sake. My position is the only one that matters. The princess is a threat to you. She's a threat to me, and most importantly, she's a threat to the world. You know what you have to do. The interior of the cabin is hardly an interior at all anymore. The burned out
look, there's
ruins merely
flour.
suggest the shape of the structure that once stood here, charred wood still reeking of ash. But beneath it lies the fresh smell of spring growth after rain, the promise of new life in the wreckage of the old.
That does sound delicious, Tessa, but I've also been having really bad, like, acid reflux with the pregnancy, so I have to watch my spicy intake.
The only furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table. A pristine... Wait, this isn't right. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Because the princess has it.
We gave it to her last time. She can't still have it, can she?
Oh, thank you, doll.
Well, it's not here. And if she has it, let me guess, you want to get all chummy with her. Look, as far as I see it, if it's between him and her, I say we side with the one who has the weapon. It's just the smart thing to do. I wouldn't be so hasty. I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. That's not how this is supposed to work.
Well, guess what?
If she does have it, that's all the more reason to put our faith in her. We have already shown her our heart. Now she has to show us hers. Unless her heart tells her to stab us, which doesn't seem unlikely, so yes, I agree. Let's make sure we get on her good side.
Approach
Step
the mirror.
forward and approach the scorched entryway leading to the basement, hesitating before you begin the descent. You know what you have to do. Wipe away the grit from the mirror, and behold our handsome features. You reach forward and wave your hand through the hollow entrance leading to the basement. What are you doing? Alas, our fine features remain unseen. We'll just have to trust that she'll find us beautiful as we are. Well, seems like the only way to go is forward, isn't it? Yes, that's where everything tends to be. Let's just put on a good face and have our wits about us. You step through the frame of scorched wood and make your way into the darkness below. The stairs to the basement are covered in a fine layer of gritty ash. The air still feels warm, as if the
I wonder if
fires
she
that
turned
ruined this
into a
place had only
phoenix.
recently been extinguished. Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are already weaving themselves through the soot-covered earth of the walls around you. Their spines point courteously down towards the basement, so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease, at least on the way down. But you don't need to think about the way back up just yet. That's a matter for after the world's been saved. These
Don't worry
thorns are
about
an
it, Code.
expression of her pain. I know it. She's calling out for help. Her voice,
Waggle.
worn down by pain and suspicion, hobbles up the stairs.
I can't get away from you, can I? You betray me, I kill you, and you come back. You let me kill you, and you come back. I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
I don't know what I want for myself, except for the fact that I want to eat everything in sight. I want to figure out a way out of here for good. I don't know what I want. I never really chose to come here. I want to free you. I just want to really talk. I'm gonna say I don't know what I want. I never really chose to come here.
I think you know how this goes. I'm down here, and I can't leave. So, come down and talk. It's not like I can stop you.
You continue down the basement stairs, brushing past the smooth edges of thorns that grow more and more plentiful as you make your way forward. You step out into what was once a vast open cavern, now overrun by briars and prickles and thistles, the space thick with hostile vegetation. At the heart of it all, encased in a tight weave of vines, is the princess, her
Aww.
bloody, trembling hands clutching a pristine blade.
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
I'm here to laugh. What do you think would happen after you kill me? Do you think I wouldn't hold it against you? Oh, what a way to throw her words back at her. I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free you if you'll let me. Cut you free, but you'll have to give me the blade. You're in a prison of your own making. I broke our cycle of violence. If you want to wallow in it, be my guest. I guess I don't have anything left to say to you. I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free you. I'm here to free you if you'll let me. I'm torn between I'm here to free you if you'll let me, or I can cut you free, but you'll have to give me the blade.
I want to trust you.
Her grip tightens on the blade.
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
You're not the only one who yearns for freedom. I'm as trapped as you are. I think we need to leave together. There's nothing I can say to change your mind. I'll be honest. I'll be completely honest, yeah.
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go. You've hurt me.
Oh, I feel that. Yeah. I feel that deep in my soul.
Her eyes dart away from yours for a brief moment.
And I've also hurt you.
Can I take the blade now?
Her eyes briefly meet yours, then dart back to the floor. She hangs her head in resignation.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna reach for the blade.
You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling fingers.
I like this route a lot. I really like this one.
For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort. But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon. You carefully pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arms. She trusts us. She trusts us. Doesn't that set your heart aflutter?
I don't know if she trusts us so much as this is one of those moments where, like, it's the best option.
Yeah, a little. It could just be nerves. Being this close to her does bring back unpleasant memories, but I don't know, it doesn't feel bad. Feels good. Like we're special to her. We are special to have gained an ounce of trust from a maiden so guarded. Now all that remains is to free her from her bindings. Yeah, let's do it. Let's show her how much both of us have changed. Or, hear me out, we slay her. Right here, right now. She's never been so helpless, and if we don't take advantage of that, we may never get another chance.
Ooh, no, I don't want to do that.
Sounds like a splendid idea. You should listen to him. I see that the lines have been drawn. It's 2 against 1. It's 2 against 2. You don't count. And why shouldn't he count? Because he's clearly not one of us.
It gets complicated.
That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
Oh, wow. That's cruel. I'm gonna cut her free. But I definitely need to come back and see the other endings for this because this feels like an Undertale moment where like an Undertale when you're doing the genocide run and you can like be like, no, I'm not gonna kill you. And then like right at the last moment, you do kill them and you can get like the special deaths as a result.
Yes, what a good idea. Let's cut her free. Oh, so you're suddenly team free her. You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a decision. I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this is the right course of action. Let's free this princess.
Everyone deserves a chance at redemption. Let him join us and be merry. We are all united by our passion.
That's right, what he said. We've already given him a chance at redemption. And who says I don't deserve another? I really mean it this time. I'm big enough to admit when I'm wrong. So I want to help you all free her.
Exit out.
And I have no problem with that. Welcome to the team. You're one of us now. One of the good guys.
Take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm. And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. But you're not going to do that, are you? Still, all it would take is a single slip of the blade.
Such a pathetic attempt at distraction and subterfuge. Our blade is a dashing sword, and every dashing sword is an extension of its hero. It won't slip.
You're right. He can't even make it slip, can he? He's a bit of a nobody. Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning. The princess falls into your arms, tears streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
You actually meant it. You rescued me.
Do you see the way she's looking at us? Kiss her.
Wait.
Kiss her now before the moment ends.
Oh, do I actually get the option to kiss her? Ah! I'm gonna kiss the girl. Wow, wow.
Can we actually do that?
Yes. Kiss her.
No, you can't. Absolutely not.
Smooch. Smooch.
You know as well as I do that we can.
And we wouldn't want to throw away a chance for a special moment, now would we? If I were only capable of throwing myself off a bridge.
Well, are you going to describe our steamy, romantic kiss?
No, he's gonna go throw himself off a bridge.
You lean in and you kiss her.
Oh, come on, you can do better than that.
And she reciprocates enthusiastically. You kiss. It's done. Are you happy now?
No, I wanted a better description, but at least I got to kiss her.
Come on now, this is the big moment!
Thank you,
You can
Smitten.
do better than that. Ugh, fine.
You and the princess lock eyes and stare deep into each other's souls with all the roaring emotion that comes from letting what once was hatred turn into pure, unbridled passion.
Enemies to friends ending! One of the best tropes, let's go!
Are you making fun of us? And then each of you
Or
close
enemies
your
to lovers,
eyes
rather.
and kiss. Words can describe neither the nuclear fire nor the oceanic depth of your connection.
Oh! Yes, this is good.
Please. I think he actually likes romance. If history itself were not about to end, historians would document this moment for the rest of time. Musicians would write era-defining ballads, and great artists would expend entire lifetimes trying to merely capture the spark you hold right now.
Oh, this is fantastic. I love this.
He's making fun of us.
Nah.
It doesn't matter either way because this is good stuff.
Yeah, I agree with Smitten.
I'm aware of my skills. But unfortunately for you, the moment doesn't last forever. You open your eyes, the princess smiles gently up at you. Time for you to damn the whole world to oblivion, I suppose.
I suppose so.
That was nice.
Her hand slips into yours, and the two of you rush to the basement stairs. Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out.
Oh, come on, narrator, don't be a dick.
Please, after all the trials we've been through, do you really think a few measly thorns can stop us? Love is an even more powerful weapon than our blade.
We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes. I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic showing, really.
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this.
That's the power of love. Step into the thorns.
As you step into the thorns covering the basement stairs, they yield. Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends. Do you hear me? What did the world ever do to you to deserve this?
I don't know. Wasn't as pretty as the princess, I guess?
Your nightmare is our dream. Whatever world would condemn star-crossed lovers like us to a cycle of violence and despair isn't a world worth saving. We'll weave something new together. Something better.
You and the princess hesitate at the cabin door. This is your last chance. We've already made our decision.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Step into your freedom.
Hands clasped, the two of you open the door and step out into a new day. You irredeemable murderers.
Oh my god.
What do we do now? Where's everything going? Why is it so cold?
I'm sorry.
She's gone. And there's that mirror again.
You always get
It feels
scared.
so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right? If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so, we'll trust you. She'll be there waiting for us. I just know it.
Finally, we're going places.
Oh, I'm melting.
I am a growing chorus of
Oh, is it only
contradiction.
4?
A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same. We will know when we near our destination.
Oh, I think it's 2 still. I've asked both these. What do you think of this vessel?
This one yearns for connection she feels she doesn't deserve. Even when shown compassion, she hid herself away. She will make for a cautious heart.
So we have a tender, bold, cautious heart.
Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
I've said that already. I haven't said this yet, but that's because I'm not committed to actually killing her. I've asked this already. I'm just gonna say I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.